In the top left corner, as the red Zerg, it's Macaco's JimRising. And in the bottom right corner, as the blue Protoss, just joining Team Exxon, it's Nina. These guys have a storied history. They play like 50% of all their ladder games against each other. So here's to another 3 games between JimRising and Nina.
Meow?
Fergie91, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Cybercore at the front for Nina. Jim, going hatch gas pool. I mean, not much to say about Simulacrum. It's returning from the old pool. It's my personal favorite map. Probably because I have like a 70% win rate on it. But I think it's pretty even in Protoss versus Zerg matchup. The third does have a mix of chokes in open spaces. Chokes, of course, good for the Protoss. Open spaces, more so for the Zerg. And Jim is taking the frontal third. That can make it a little bit vulnerable to things like double Archon drops or 2 base pushes, but Robo at the net. Another couple gases going down for Nina. A Roach Warren finishing up for the Zerg. And it looks like Nina wants to continue getting out a couple more Oracles. She did go Phoenix first, but she isn't going to find any real Overlord kills out on the map, just the scouting one. She shouldn't be able to get this one either. There is a transfuse on the Queens, and they did move to intercept pretty much immediately. Alright, Jim's sending out the queens. This is a push we've been seeing more and more in Zerg vs. Protoss. You pull all the queens. You don't even inject. You just play like an absolute ape. Like, you pull all the units, you crash into the third, and then you push into the Protoss Nat. Nina picking off a few units to start out. She isn't canceling the third, so she's pretty confident she can hold this. A good start here for Nina, but she's quickly running out of force fields. Only one left right now. Stasis Ward will catch a couple units, but not the most, and that's it for the force fields for now. It's Jim's turn to start really pumping out the damage. One Oracle gets picked off in the air. Nina has to recall the forward Immortal. She was not able to save it either. Jim's knocking at the door. Shield batteries out of a lot of energy. Quite a few of the Lings go down, but this is a fierce Roach Raptor force out of the South American Zerg. He is connecting Bile with the Protoss forces, and Nina has 2 Immortals on the field, but the third one is pretty far away. She's evacuating her probes to the main. And actually, you know, it's totally valid that Nina isn't going to tap out here. Even if she loses the second Nexus, I doubt she'll tap out, because she still has that third totally up and running. She hasn't taken probe damage, really, and even if she lets this Nexus take damage and eventually go down, she can just pull all these probes to that third base. Jim will get the Robo, though, which is really unfortunate for the Protoss. And there's a lot of transfuse on these queens to take damage for quite some time. If Nina wants to survive, she's going to require really smart use of the Immortals. That was a beautiful force field. All the transfuses finally used up, and Nina feels like it's okay to pull the probes now. 16 of them do go down, though. GG is called. And Jim in the top right, Eternal Empire. It's the Red Zerg, JimRising. And in the bottom left, has the blue Protoss. Wait, why can't I click on anything? The heck? I've been having a bad luck weekend, guys. Okay, I can select things again. Look, in the bottom left, as the blue Protoss, it's Nina. Free! Nina. The standard gateway wall off. Jim. With a hatch first. Cyber core down at the front for Nina. GI5SC2, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. And it's going to be a Stargate play out of the Protoss. Okay. I mean, this is where Nina's really comfortable, but is it going to be enough against Jim? It does make you weak against those Roach Ravager all-ins, especially with the Queen backups. I love that monkey. It's so stupid. That face. It cracks me up every time, bro. Alright. So Jim, gonna get some Lings out. Just to be safe against any oncoming Adepts. He did get the full Scout off. Saw the Stargate, as long as he clicked on it. Jim waited a little bit to pull his Lings back, but he did respond in time. It's going to buy enough time for his drones to pull out. It does look like we fixed the frame rate issue as well, which is really nice. Jim bleeds off another 3 drones. Definitely not at his ideal worker count. Oracle moving across the map, and there's no safety spores here for Jim. 6 drones have gone down so far. And I am positive more are soon to follow. Only a Queen here to defend. And Nina can just lift the Queen. It's 2 Oracles. This is going to be an outright massacre on the worker line of JimRising. There it is. 0 damage being... Just hit the refresh to check on it like every 60-90 seconds if you want to see the bracket. It's exclamation bracket. You gotta type out the whole word. Sorry, I need to add a variable in there. Okay, in the left, as the red Zerg, it's JimRising. And in the right, it's the blue Protoss. It's Nina. I guess it's bottom right and bottom left, but, you know, they're a little bit towards the middle, I guess. So far, the score is 1-1. Jim, again going hatch first. Alright, so Jim just didn't throw down Spore Crawlers last game, and that meant Nina was able to shark in with 2 Oracles and a Phoenix and just end the entire game right then and there. But the previous game, Jim was able to bully Nina into her natural. Keep throwing down Biles. Keep sending forward the Roaches and taking down the Protoss. Stargate going down for Nina. Jim getting out safety links, and hopefully soon safety spores. I doubt he wants a repeat of last game. He did scout this building. He should have clicked it, or just, you know, outright known that this is a Stargate play given who he's going up against. Oh no. One of Nina's shots went off on the rocks, or this would have been cleaned up and she would have been able to get out with both adepts, most likely, but it was not meant to be. Jim's golden third about to finish. Oh no. Lings get into the natural of Nina. She will be able to clean this up, but not before taking a couple probes in damage. And the Lings getting a pretty full scout of the Protoss main. Oof. I guess not. This robotics facility was not seen by JimRising. So... Spore Crawler finished up here for Nina, or for Jim. Nina taking this back third, which is super safe as long as your opponent doesn't mine this wall out. Jim is going for the Roach Queen push again. The Oracle scouts all of this, but will lose its life for its efforts. That means no Stasis Ward, anything like that, coming out for Nina anytime soon. 3 shield batteries in the back. Nina with such great force seals today. These are so good. You know, every second that ticks by means that the warp gates get farther and farther off cooldown. That means more units for the Protoss, better chances of holding. Nina forced to remake her Cyber Core, so no Stalkers, no more sentries for now. Transfuse, making a lot of these immortal shots pretty much useless. Lift on one of the Ravagers, one Ravager getting cut out to the right here as well. It's not enough to kill it. Still about 6 transfuses left on the Queens. They are slowly getting cut down. Okay. Another Queen falls. There's still 2 transfuses. Nina, still with 3 Immortals on the field. Shield batteries are holding. More links coming forward for Jim, but no roaches, no ravagers, and no queens to reinforce. The final queen will go down. It's just 3 ravagers and a couple links. Nina ate 10 probes and damage, but she's still ahead economically here. Jim is mining off the gold base, but those mineral patches will mine out pretty quickly.